Hello, people. Davey is back. Hello, people. I want to bring you back to. I can't say that. I was going to say it and then go and say it again. Right. So, domestic abuse is no joke. I'll cover it there. That I believe what the cops did in this situation was right. Man and woman have a fight. They were separated. Overall, I do get that men would be a more violent, bigger, stronger types, so it would make sense to sort of take them either to a lockup to hold until the police can sort of investigate what happened. But in this case, he's not being charged, but he's still being detained. So I'll just crack on. This is Jonathan Majors, by the way. So Marvel Phase 4 is going to focus around Kang. And this is the actor who plays Kang. So he's going to be the next big shot, next villain. He's not really a villain in his own right, to be honest. Oh my days, Marvel's just shite. But anyway, so Jonathan Majors, lawyer releases text messages he claims showed that woman is taking the blame for a fight. So him and his girlfriend, without knowing the full details, let's say had a domestic. She was taken to hospital, he was taken to lockup, but the police are still detaining him to figure out what actually happened. But it seems like the messages from his girl seems like she's taking a rap, but he's not lost his job yet, he's not lost any sort of credits. He's had one advert cancelled, which, given how it's close to the event, is fair enough. But I'm glad the studio's sort of stand by him so far. Like saying we'll wait till the investigation is done, which is probably the best practice, to be honest. I wish they did that for the next guy I'm going to have a look at. But anyway, so the domestic abuse, according to the messages which have not been independently verified, the woman wrote, Majors, I told them that it was my fault for trying to grab your phone. Hang on a minute. So do you have the keys, goodbye, and so this is from this morning, and this is from the night time. Please let me know you're okay when you get this. They assumed me that you would be charged, that you won't be charged. Maybe they'll try you. 2 seconds. So they assured me that you won't be charged. They said that you have been that they had to arrest you as is protocol. When they saw the injuries on me, they knew there had been a fight. I'm so angry that they did this. I'm sorry that you're in this position. We make sure nothing like this happened. We'll make sure nothing happens about this. Yeah, a little late for that. But, like I said, it was all a misunderstanding. But I need to sort of explain where the injuries come from. I would like to know that. I told them that it was my fault. I tried to grab your phone. It's like, okay. I mean, I wouldn't like it if a girl tried to grab my phone. Granted. But I wouldn't really get physical. I'd just pull my phone. I'll pull my phone away from her. Easy as. But I'm only getting to a hospital. I mean, for the injuries to take you to hospital is extreme. If it was like a bruise or something, you could just rest at home. Just call me when you're out. I love you. Oh, bless. So that was at 6, 3.5 hours later. They just called again to check on me. I retaliated how this was not an attack. They do not have my blessings on any charges being placed. I read the paper. They give me about statutorian, and I said point blank this did not occur and should have been removed immediately. The judge is definitely going to be taught this. She assured that this to me. I know that you are the best, that you have the best team, and that there's nothing to worry about. I just want you to know that I'm doing all I can on my end. Seems like a hostage situation, to be honest, love. I also said to tell the judge to know that the original of the call was due to me collapsing out, collapsing and passing out, and you were worried as my partner due to the communication prior. Out of care, she promised all will be related. I mean, there's a long day without any sort of texting, but seems a bit dodgy. But at the end of the day, I don't know the facts. It could be harmless, could be true. She fell, she hurt herself, injuries look resistant, but then why would she be grabbing his phone? It's all a bit weird. It's all strange. So Mr. Major has completely denies the assaulting the woman. His criminal defence lawyer. Fucking hell, dry air, too much. Mr. Major completely denies the assaulting the woman. Okay, as he would. The police arrived with paramedics and in this standard procedure and arrested Mr. Major due to NYC protocol requiring arrest in certain circumstances. She also disavowed any allegations that he had done anything to her and confirmed that Mr. Major called 911 because of her mental condition. So, if there's injuries on him and her, as she went for his phone, what's going on? But at the end of the day, we don't know nothing. I'd wait for such charges to be pressed and then a jury appears to innocent or guilty if it gets that far. Big if, because it doesn't seem like charges are going to get pressed, to be honest. But on the other hand, so Justin Roiland issues statement after domestic violence charges against him are dropped. See, so from John Major to just in Roiland, you can see the sort of contrast. He was charged, he was sacked, Cartoon Network cut ties with him, he's lost his parts in Rick and Morty. The domestic violence charges filed against Rick and Morty co-creator Justin Roiland have been dropped. A representative with Orange County District Attorney, which originally filed the charges, told IGN that they are dropped today as we don't have sufficient evidence to prove that the case beyond a reasonable doubt. In addition, additional information that come to light during the investigation. So it seems like Cartoon Network, Rick and Morty, Adult Swim might have jumped the gun, and he's not getting any of these back, to be honest. But would you actually ever expect him to get any of this back, though? I have always known that these claims were false. I have never had any doubts that this day would come. I'm thankful that this case has now been dismissed, but at the same time I'm still deeply shaken by the horrible lies that were reported about me during this procedure. Fair enough, like I said, you're innocent till you're proven guilty. We've just got to wait and see. In this case, he's innocent. They have kind of get enough evidence to charge him, and it looks like some lies were told by the witness. That's the way it looks. It's just life away. But should companies basically shoot them before they hear this, or should they wait till the verdict's out? It's like you still see. They could just put them on. They could just put them on leave. Put them on leave. We'll sort this out within the background. Come back if you're fine. Sacked if not. That would be my sort of basis. Most after all, I'm disappointed that so many people were so quick to judge without knowing all the facts. That's fair dues, mate. Based solely on the word of an embittered ex trying to bypass due to process and had me cancelled. That it may succeed, even partially, is shameful. However, now that the legal case has ended, I'm determined to move forward and focus on both my career projects and restoring my good name. Which you really shouldn't have to. If it was done right, you would have kept all your other stuff. It would have just been put on the back burner. And in this case, it was dropped, but then it could have went to court. It could have got there from court. It could have been sort of dismissed or found innocent in your case, but who knows. So he's not getting the role back, and this is why I think he's not getting the role back. Replacing Rick and Morty could fix Season 7's recast problem. And for this, Space Beth and Summer should replace Rick and Morty. Oh, no. No. For an episode or two, it's fun to see sort of the other side, but at the end of the day, the title's Rick and Morty. I would bring back just Roiland. He's been found, well, he hasn't been found, but the case has been dropped. There's no wrongdoing in this because the case has been dropped. So, give Space Beth and Summer a bigger role to pay off Rick and Morty Season 6. I mean, granted, it's got a bit stale. It's sort of fell out after Season 4. It's only got bigger in Season 6. Rick and Morty's story has only got bigger in Season 6, with her finally being established as a recurring character. So Space Beth in Season 6 slowly building up to the fact that Summer was starting to like Space Beth more than regular Beth, setting Space Beth up as Rick to Summer's Morty. Space Beth is quickly be getting more and more time in the spotlight, and finally giving her some real adventures, with Summer wanting to pay off in Season 6 storyline. That's probably due to sort of the establishment, activism that a lot of Rick and Morty writers are doing. They've sort of infiltrated Marvel, Disney, they've infiltrated DC. There's a lot of caveats now where you see a Rick and Morty writer on a project and you instantly know it's going to have some woke BS within it. Don't really know how this show stayed on track for so long with all these writers. I wonder if the writers are actually bailing from here because they know they can't really force it through. It does show through from time to time, but yeah. So this is why they probably won't bring back just Roiland, or at least won't bring them back anytime soon. Recasting them is going to be a massive problem. You've had now 6 seasons with his voice as both of the characters. His sort of burps, his sort of taunts, his sort of mumbles. It's all him. I think he's actually did a sort of breakdown where he covers it, where he's in the booth and he just randomly burps out, or he just randomly blurts, or he just randomly says shit. And it's like just off the cuff. But anyway, what do you make of this? I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Hello, thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more, watch more. If not, at least like, comment, subscribe. It helps us out. Appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.